Hi, my name is Rainey. Welcome back and thank you so much for being here. Today we're going to do a quick under 10-minute dynamic stretch for a pre-workout or post-workout cool down. Sitting with your legs crossed, we're going to inhale, take some deep breaths, drop the head weight forward, and root down to the mat with your hips. Stretching into your lower back, inhaling and exhaling down, dropping your head weight forward, pressing gently into the knees to further open the hips, beginning to widen that external rotation. We're going to take some figure eights here forward. So leading with the chin forward and pulling back through the torso to come back. If you looked at this from the side, it would look like a beautiful figure eight. Or it would feel like that. It should feel like a very heavy head weight initiated circular movement through the spine. And now further dropping the head weight forward, we're going to take some figure eights going in the opposite direction. Good. And further opening the hips, pulling the belly button back, drop the shoulders, relaxing through the back of your neck. This is a really great stretch for your lower back. If you can keep your hips connected to the mat as you take your body weight forward and side, it's a great lower back stretch. Uncurling the left leg, we're going to take some lateral stretches to the right side. You may not be this low yet. You may not be leaning into the elbow, and that is okay. Just go as deeply as you can. And now here we're going to switch, go on the other side, same thing. Leaning into the elbow or just leaning into the palm. Now sitting up tall, we're going to exhale as we make our way down to the mat for some roll-ups. You can keep your legs bent here or straightened for a full roll down. Chin comes to chest, rolling up. Sitting high on your sits bones, exhale, bring it back down. Keeping it moving as you connect to your core. This is a dynamic stretch, so we are not really stopping through any of these shapes. We're going to keep it moving, and as you're moving and breathing, you will begin to feel your body getting warmed up, your flexibility getting more extensive, and your mobility beginning to show itself through these movements. So here we're going to take some scissors, pull the belly button down. If you're not ready for full scissors, you can stay with the single leg stretches that we just did. And now here I'm going to take the plow, pulling the belly button back, taking the legs over the head, and gently I'm going to peel back down to some scissors. Knees coming up for some rolling like a ball. Nice, let's take a few of these. We're going to go 3 or 4 of these, and then we are going to make our way into frog. So preparing, there you go, pressing through to that frog if you can. If not, stay with the rolling like a ball balance. Making your way to the frog, using your hands to really guide yourself to the mat. Manipulating your booty down to the mat and really working through that ankle mobility here. Finding your way to a soft bear and then to a chaturanga down and back, pushing the tailbone back to a dog. I'm going to come out of the frame here just for a moment. Sorry. Rolling back down, we're going to go back to a dog. Pressing back, and now softly to chaturanga down, pressing the shoulders back, and exhale, press up into a baby cobra. Pushing back into the soft dog, so we're not pressing back through the backs of the knees. We're just gently pressing into a dog, trying to get the heels down, softening and bending and straightening. And now we're going to take the whole body forward into a plank, roll the shoulders back, and press up into the forearms for a cobra. So you can take that cobra up, or you can leave it on the forearms. Inhale up at the top and exhale down. Nice. And now take this forward. Let's go cat-cow. Really pull up deeper through the middle of the back on the cow, and really try and arch through the cat. Make sure you're breathing, keeping the hips square, the knees are tracking. You can slow this down if you like, but keep it moving to keep it dynamic. And now here we're going to make a straight line from the knees to the shoulders. So it's as if you're going to do a push-up, but you press back up and you make your tailbone go back into child's pose. Nice. So find that straight line. So we're really just playing with these positions, playing with these poses, pressing up, doing what you can here. There are moments where you may not be able to take these stretches as deeply, and that's okay. You can use this as a guideline or a blueprint for modifying later, making it more difficult or easier. So right here, I'm stepping back into a very deep squat, and I'm going to just, again, move between my feet, working through that ankle mobility, opening up that external rotation. I'm using my hands to support my weight. I'm still pulling up through my navel, and my shoulders are dropped. And I'm really relaxing through the back of my neck and letting my feet do the work. Making our way back to some spoons in a mixing bowl with your hands on your knees. Just manipulate the knees individually. And now we're going to go bend and press. Bend and press, articulating through that foot, rolling through, wiggling the toes, and really trying to work out any of the kinks that you may have in your feet. Here I'm going to take a very deep stretch. My left leg is hovering off the mat. I'm elongating through that left psoas, and I'm pulling my right hamstring, opening up right here. I'm going to switch. So flex and point 2 more times, and then roll it out. Wiggling the toes, really waking up that foot and finding your deepest mobility here. And then I'm going to do the same thing here, pulling it back, really gently pulling it back to open up the hamstring and stretch through that psoas or that hip flexor on the right side. Now we're going to gently take this back to a plow if you're ready. If not, just hang out in a roll like a ball. And gently peeling this back down to hollow out here. Nice, and gently taking it over the head. Everything should be very gentle, only within what you can do. What is your level here? What is your ability? And you know that better than I. So just take care of yourself here, but push yourself too. We're gonna hollow out here, take it over, hollow out, and hold, and hold. A little bit of that in, flexing. Nice, hugging that or taking that back over the head for one more plow. Don't forget to breathe and rolling down one vertebra at a time to another hollow out. Knees come in, sitting up. Let's go 2 contractions here. Exhale down and up, and bringing this gently back to a legs cross position. Sitting high on your sits bones. Inhale up, exhale down. Beautiful, and shake it all out. Let the head weight flow forward again. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I really appreciate your presence. I hope you enjoyed this short dynamic stretch or cool down, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Thank you so much, and